What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Holguin. Today we're doing a reaction to Honest Trailer's reaction, Unbreakable from Midnight Shyamalan, my boys. Glass is coming out in a week. I am absolutely excited for this cinematic Midnight Shyamalan universe that he is building with these characters. I loved Unbreakable. I need to watch it again before I watch Glass, so this is a good recap of the movie. Let's just jump right into this reaction, my boys. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go. Let's get it.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers. But come on, people. Seriously? After his breakout hit,
I see dead people.
but before we had to break up with him,
Bring me all your elderly!
M. Night Shyamalan was still unbreakable. You like Split, and after someone explained why Bruce Willis was in it, you keep meaning to check out Unbreakable, the atmospheric thinking man's comic book film that M. Night kept insisting would be a trilogy. Then that kept not happening, which in hindsight was a really good thing, because he had a lot of crap to get out of his system first.
Plan on murdering me in my sleep.
What? No!
Worth it? Bruce Willis shines as David Dunn, a detached middle-aged man who doesn't take full advantage of his talents and just kind of mopes around even though he's got it all, aka Bruce Willis.
Oh, yeah.
Watch as his dreary life is turned upside down by Elijah Price, a fragile obsessive who insists that everyone likes comics the same way that he does.
This is an art gallery, my friend. And this is a piece of art.
And
Preach.
who's prone to angry, violent outbursts, aka modern-day comics fans. Together, they'll shake up David's midlife crisis by discovering he has the power to lift any weight, lick any toilet seat,
You don't get sick.
and pause for any amount of time in the middle of a sentence.
I'm still moving there. It's just... just not now. Something's just not right. This morning was the first morning that I can remember that I didn't open my eyes and feel sadness.
Strap in for everything you love about early Shyamalan, like clunky dialogue,
You can't let bad things happen to good people, right? That's your code, right? That's the hero's code?
something about water being scary,
I'm afraid of water. You have a weakness. Water. Do you remember the story about the boy that almost drowned in the pool?
and a twist you'll never see coming the first time that will be so obvious the second time around, you won't know how you missed it.
They say this one has a surprise ending.
I mean, is it still a twist if you're expecting a twist? Or is the real twist knowing he knows you think the twist is coming, so he probably won't do a twist, then doing a twist anyway? Boom! Shyamalan! So before you experience the mind-blowing scale of the next big comic book movie, dial things back. Like, way back. For a superhero film that does it all without CGI, epic battles, or sky beams. Because sometimes all it takes to tell an epic story is the power of stairs. Staring. Sidebar. Haley Joel Osment, Brickman and Robin. And in West Philadelphia, born and raised near the playground was how he spent most of his days. Healing up's taxing because fate is so cruel, too sick to shoot b-ball outside of his school. Then an unbreakable guy who was up to some good started saving children in the neighborhood. He derailed one little train and the guy got scared and said, "I'm sending you to an asylum for psychological care."
Damn.
Man of feels.
With the bars, though. All right.
You better not be jacking off to the Japanese comics, I swear to God.
It is called hentai, and it is art. Good day, sir. Chickens float in secret supremacy.
Oh man, I need to watch it again. I really do.
Roses are red. My name is Dave. This makes no sense. Microwave. The baboons have my tonsils. I just watched Venom for the Eddie and Venom romance.
I would pay good money to see the epic voice guy do a full rap album. Take all my money, my boys. Unbreakable is a good movie. I've watched it like twice, but not like, I don't really remember. I watched it twice back in the days, like on UPN, on Channel 13, back in the days, like on those early Saturday mornings. So I need to watch it again, definitely. But I thought it was a good movie. I always remembered thinking and wanting Samuel L. Jackson to eventually play Lex Luthor at some point, because his role in this movie is literally like Lex Luthor mixed with a little bit of the Joker as well. It's a very psychological villain that I absolutely loved, and it's the one thing I took away from watching that movie back then. And I'm very excited for this. I'm excited that Split. I loved Split. Split was absolutely fantastic. Now they're mixing it all together, and I can't wait to see it with Glass coming out next week. And that movie's gonna be absolutely fantastic. It's a really cool like return from M. Night Shyamalan. Like, you know, he was making some terrible movies, and Split, you know, a lot of people had questions about it, but it ended up being a really successful hit for him, and it brought him back to relevancy, I would say, for him to make another movie, to attach Split and Unbreakable and make this whole freaking cinematic universe that I know he's been wanting to do for a very long time. So I'm super psyched for this. It looks like it's gonna be a freaking badass movie. Like I said, like they said, it's a different superhero movie than we're used to getting, and we're getting a mix of all of them, my boys. We're getting this, we're getting Captain Marvel, we're getting Shazam, we're getting Avengers, we're getting Spider-Man. 2019 is a huge year for comic book movies and superhero movies, my boys. I am so freaking hyped for it. And if you like this video, slap that thumb, subscribe, and join the Hollywood Quake for daily uploads Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. Links are all down below in the description. Comment down below, are you excited for Glass? Have you watched Unbreakable? Have you watched Split? Sound off in the comment section. I will see you guys later on tonight. You guys enjoy your morning and afternoon too. So